Hi! Google recently introduced DialogFlow CX, short for DialogFlow Customer Experience. DialogFlow CX is a powerful new version of DialogFlow for creating advanced virtual agents. If you go to their websites, you will see two options, DialogFlow CX and ES, short for Essentials. Before we go any further, let me remind you, subscribe to my channel. The button is down here. Click it. So which one is for you? DialogFlow CX or DialogFlow ES? DialogFlow ES is the original version of DialogFlow. It's the one we use in my courses. It's used by more than 1 million of developers. Big enterprises and Fortune 500 companies use it. So how is the new CX different from ES? DialogFlow CX offers new functionality specifically designed for large-scale implementations. The most impressive are the interactive flow visualizations that allow conversation builders to quickly see, understand, and edit their work. I love the ability to visualize the state machine. A state-based data model allows developers to reuse intents, intuitively define transitions, and handle supplemental questions. In a single virtual agent, separate flows let multiple teams work simultaneously. Plus, there's a versioning and environment at the flow level. And you'll have the ability to run A/B experiments and split traffic. So here are some new features. DialogFlow has a visual builder that allows you to view conversation flows. The conversation is managed by states and transitions, and this offers excellent control of the flow. The concept of page is introduced. The pages manage the operations that the user performs within a flow. They represent the states. The state handler are the elements that check the state of each interaction and establish if a message must be given or if a transition must take place, or other. Fulfillment is expanded. It no longer allows only the call of a webhook or a cloud function. In fact, it also allows you to send replies even in a queue and to modify the parameters of the conversation. Machine learning settings can be configured for each flow. For example, you can choose a standard or advanced type of NLU. The advanced one creates a more accurate model, but takes more time to train. You can reuse intents in DialogFlow CX, which allows you to manage more complex flows without too much duplicate data entry. And entities are similar to DialogFlow ES. Slot filling is now called form filling and is associated with the pages. Form filling has many improvements, from conditional response, live agent handoff, and custom payload. This is a nice improvement. The mega agents are replaced by flows that give flexibility. Flows can also be developed by different teams. DialogFlow CX has no free tier, and the paid tier costs $20 per 100 chat sessions, not per 100 requests, and this is an important distinction. And now the big minus. DialogFlow CX is still in beta. Most features are still in beta. The word out is that DialogFlow CX is far from the typical beta quality. Some even say that DialogFlow CX should still be in the lab. You'll see some big limitations. Only English language is supported, and Telephony is the only integration possible. Knowledge connectors are not supported. System entity extensions do not work. For example, that means you cannot add foreign names. Basically, nearly all features in DialogFlow CX are in beta. DialogFlow CX will be a paradigm change in how we approach conversational AI, but it needs to get out of beta. We'll just have to wait a while. That is, unless you're building a telephony integration. For a smaller, less complex bots, DialogFlow ES will always be the right solution. Let's just wait and see. And while you wait, you can check out the other videos in this channel. I do web development course reviews. Now is the perfect time to start learning something new. Have a great day. Bye bye.